It's Melinda, and I am going to show you as quick as possible way to upload your video to YouTube. So first you need to go to YouTube. You can either go there this way or you can go through your apps. So I am going to go through the app, and here we are over on YouTube. I'm signed into Gmail, so of course this is showing me some recommended videos. It's showing me a number of things. But you'll notice up here along the top, there's your icon, and that's going to give you a whole bunch of things in the drop-down menu. You'll also notice right here is where you can upload your video. So you can upload it here, or you can go here and go to the YouTube studio. I will show you how to do it this way first, and either way, it's going to work the same way. Okay, so you're still, no matter whether you click YouTube Studio or you click that icon, this is what you're going to get. So choose your file from your computer, or you can drag it in if you want. This one is the one that I'm going to use for our demonstration. And as it's uploading, you'll see that there is a place for a description and for the title. If you want to change the title of your file, because this is reflecting what my file is already titled, you can certainly do that. So I'm going to change this to video for business owners. Yeah, and then it's this. Let's see. At this meeting, I shared tips for using video in your business. Okay. And then what you're going to want to do is come down over here and add a tag. And a tag is a keyword that will let people search for videos that are all on the same topic. So if I put in here marketing tips, when somebody searches for marketing tips, it will pull my video up in their list. It might not be the very first one, but it definitely will get pulled into the list. So I have Grammarly on, and it's telling me I need to add a gamma. I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so the processing is done. My video is already there. As you can see, there are a couple other things in this section. So why don't we go over to translations. I'm going to choose my original language, which was English. And I can make that my default for all new uploads. And then from here, we're going to skip over to advanced settings. And here is where you can set a number of things. Over here, you see how to and style as the category. If you click here, there are a number of categories you can choose from. That is probably the one that fits the best. I could potentially use education if this were a video with a marketing tip, or for instance, this video I could put under education, I guess, or how to, because I'm showing you how to upload your video. So choose a category. I've already set my language here. If you would like people to contribute descriptions and so forth, you can certainly allow that. You can put in a recording date. You can put in a number of different things here. If there is some sort of paid promotion, so if you have a sponsor and you're going to be talking about a product, you're going to want to check this. Allow embedding. I don't think I want somebody, yes, I do want to allow it because I want to be able to embed it in my own site. Publish to subscriptions feed and notify subscribers. I'm going to say no on this one, only because I have already posted this video in the past. So they don't really need to know. I'm going to post it again. And then allow comments. If you'd like people to comment on your video, you can click right here. Otherwise, it will not allow comments. All right. So go to done. And here's where you're going to see the link to your video. So if you choose this link, put it in your browser, it'll take you directly to this very video. You can also share it out, as you can see, on a number of different networks. Embed, this is where you'll find a code to put into your website if you'd like your video to be embedded on your website. instead of putting a link there. That way people will stay on your website when they watch your video. So that would be the reason to embed. And then it also gives you a really easy way to go ahead and send the video to somebody, or actually it'll send the link. So I'm going to click return to editing. It takes me back to this advanced. All changes are saved. And so we are done with this. So now I can go to the YouTube studio, or I can add more videos. I'm going to go to the studio. And it's taking a moment. And so here is a dashboard that has, this tells me I have 15 subscribers. Woohoo! So if I go over here to the left-hand side, I'm going to choose videos. And we're going to do a couple more things to your video, namely add captions. So if I go into my video, and I'm going to make sure I'm doing this correctly, yes. Go in here, you'll see if I wanted to change my description or my title, I can certainly do that. Another thing that I can do that we could have done in a previous screen, but we'll do here, is add your thumbnail. So, you know, if I had, let's say I chose this thumbnail, that's not a good one. I don't like this one either. So this is all they're giving me, however. So I guess I am probably going to choose this for now, even though it's kind of goofy. You can also add a custom. So if you did that, if you clicked here, and you have a JPEG or a PNG file, you could choose it, it would upload it, and that is what people would see when they see your video for the very first time. So I'm going to choose this really goofy one. And then I'm going to check over here. It's unlisted. So if you would like people to be able to find your video and also watch your video, you're going to want to change it to something else. So change it to public. If you change it to private, then you'll just need to give people the link. So it will not be found by the public, but people who have the link and pop it in their browser will be able to come to right to your video. All right, so I'm going to say yes, done. These are a few other things that you can do. For right now, we just want to make sure that we have it uploaded with captions. So I'm going to save my thumbnail, which is now this really goofy one. All right, so now we're going to add transcriptions. In this screen, you see basic and advanced. So we'll go to advanced. Here you can see where you could add your date again. There's your category again. And now we have subtitles and CC, which is closed captions. I have chosen English before, previously, so that's what's showing here. And here you see subtitles and closed captions for original video language. So English and automatic. That is where they will auto transcribe for you. So it will pick up what it thinks are the words in your video and put them on the screen. You also can upload your a file if you have one, and there is a way to do that, but we're not going to cover that in this video. So we're going to let YouTube do it. And so we're going to say automatic. And if I wanted to make sure, and this, I highly recommend this, you want to make sure that they have transcribed it correctly. So here you see my video, and it's grayed out, right? You want to go to edit. And when you do, hopefully, there we go. You'll see now I can edit anywhere in here. And if you'll notice, it picked up Helena the way I said it, but that's not the way it is spelled. So I'm going to want to make sure I have that correct. All right. So there's Helena. Let's see if there's anything else in here that you want to edit. You can do so right now just by going to the, from screen to screen. And so there's also, so here it starts off with everyone, but actually in the video I say, hey everyone. So I want to make sure that I do that. So as you can see, you can do all kinds of things. Also, if you are in your video, say, oh, you know, that sort of thing a lot, you can take that out. They don't have to see that on screen. It won't change your video. It just won't show that you're doing as you're trying to think of what to say. I do that a lot, so this is very handy. All right, so I'm done with my edits, and I am going to publish. So I'm publishing my edits to my transcriptions. And as you can see, there is a place right down here where you can turn closed captions on and off. So if I go to settings, you'll see my subtitles are going to be English, etc. There are times when you might come here and you'll see that it's off. So you're definitely going to want that on. All right. So that's all you need to do. Published, the subtitles have been published. It's got, tells you what it is if you wanted to change it. So let's say you publish it and you go, oh, shoot. All you have to do is come over here to your published and click on it, and it'll take you right back to this screen. Okay, so then you can go ahead and edit again, change a word you might have missed the first time, and as you can see, it says Helena again. So I definitely want to make sure that it says that. I want it to say, hey, hey. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to overwrite my existing ones because they weren't correct. Okay. Perfect. So now you know how to put subtitles into your video, how to upload it. Anytime you want to change anything, you can come over here to info and settings. Let's say you decide you go ahead and create a custom thumbnail. You can upload it here at any time. So this can all be edited. I'm going to go ahead and save changes, and that's it. And now I can go to my video manager and it should show me all my videos. It's taking a few seconds. And there's my video. Okay, so good luck. Have fun, and let me know if you need other help.